Namaste. I, Chivian Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So today we will start our fourth unit, and in that we will study about the barbiturates. So the barbiturates are the central depressant which reduce the activity of the nerving, causing muscle relaxation. They can reduce the heart rate, breathe, and blood pressure. All barbiturates affect the gamma aminobutyryl acid or GABA, a neurotransmitter chemical that nerve use to communicate with each other. So a barbiturate is the mainly drug which act on the CNS or central nervous system. So a barbiturate is the drug for the central nervous system depressant. Barbiturates are effective as anxiolytic, hypnotic, and anticonvulsant, but have physiological addiction potential as well as overdose potential among other possible adverse effects. They have largely been replaced by the benzodiazepine and non-benzodiazepine. In routine medical practices, particularly in the treatment of anxiety and insomnia due to the significantly low risk of addiction and overdose and the lack of antidote for the barbiturates overdose. Despite this, barbiturates are still in use of various purposes in general anesthesia, epilepsy, treatment of acute migraine or cluster headache, acute tension, headache, euthanasia, and capital punishment and assist suicide also. So these is the drawback of the barbiturates in nowadays. So so basically barbiturates do not rise the pain threshold and have no analgesic property, may even exacerbate pain. Barbiturates suppress the hypnotic and chemoreceptor response to the CO2, and overdose is followed by respiratory depression and death. Large dose cause the circulatory collapses due to medullary vasomotor depression and directly vasodilation. Now let's move towards the therapeutic use of barbiturates. Anesthesia, the ultrasound short-acting barbiturates such as thiopental used IV to induce the anesthesia but have largely been replaced by another agent. Anticonvulsant phenobarbital is used in long-term management of tonic-clonic seizures, can depress the conjunctive development in the children and decrease the conjunctive performance in the adult, and it should be used only if other therapies have failed. Phenobarbital is used for treatment of refractory status epilepticus. Now, the sedative and hypnotic. Barbiturates have been used as mild sedative to relieve the anxiety, nervous tension, and insomnia. However, the use of barbiturate for the insomnia is no longer generally accepted due to their adverse effect and potential for the tolerance. Hyperbilirubinemia and the connectors in the neotel increase the glucuronide transferase activity. Adverse effect is dizziness, impaired concentration, and mental and physical sluggishness. The CNS represent effect of barbiturates synergies with those of ethanol. Hypnotic dose of barbiturates produce an hangover that may lead to impaired ability to function normally for many hours after walking. Now let's see the adverse effect. Barbiturates induce the cytochrome P450 CREP450 microsomal enzyme in the liver. Therefore, diminish the action of many drugs that are metabolized by CREP450 system. Barbiturates are contraindicated in the patient with acute intermittent porphyria because of increased hemosynthesis. Increased activities of hepatic gamma aminolevucin acid synthesis is synthesis of chlorpyrifin. Chronic use result in development of tolerance. Metabolic tolerance occur with the phenobarbital, induce its own metabolism, decrease the CNS response to the drug itself. Abrupt withdrawal from the barbiturates may cause tremor, anxiety, weakness, restlessness, nausea, and vomiting, seizures, delirium, and cardiac depression. That may also result from overdose. Now, let's see the benzodiazepine. So, let's see the pharmacokinetic of benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine is lipophilic, rapid and completely absorbed after the oral administration, distributes throughout the body and penetrate into the CNS. This distribution occurs from the CNS to the skeleton muscles and adipose tissue. Termination of action. The longer acting agents form active metabolites with long half-life. Metabolism. All benzodiazepam are metabolized in the liver. Phase 1 is liver microsomal system. Phase 2 is glucuronic conjugation and excretion in the urine. Many of the phase 1 metabolites are active, increase the elimination of the half-life of parent compound. Cumulative effect with multiple doses. Exception, no active metabolites are formed for LEO. And now, what is the full form of LEO? Lorazepam, estrazolam, and oxazepam are LEO. Cross the placenta barrier during the pregnancy and are excreted in the milk. Fetal and neonatal depression can cause due to this. Now, the action. Reduction of anxiety at lower dose. The benzodiazepam are anxiolytic. Reduce anxiety by the selectively enhancing GABAergic transmission in the neurons, having the alpha-2 subunit in the GABA A receptors, thereby inhibiting the neuronal circuits in the limbic system of the brain. The anti-anxiety effect of the benzodiazepine are less subject to tolerance than the sedative and the hypnotic effect. Sedative and the hypnotic. All benzodiazepine have sedative and the calming property. Some can produce the hypnosis, artificially produce sleep at higher dose. The hypnotic effect are mediated by the alpha-1 GABA A receptor. Anterograde amnesia, temporary impairment of the memory with the use of benzodiazepine mediated by the alpha-1 GABA A receptor. The ability and form new memories is also impaired. Action, anticonvulsant. Several benzodiazepines have anticonvulsant activity. This effect is partially, although not completely, mediated by alpha-1 GABA A receptor. Muscles relaxant at higher dose. The benzodiazepine relaxes the spasticity of the skeletal muscles by increase the presynaptic inhibition in the spinal cord where the alpha-2 GABA A receptor is largely located. Now, let's see the dependency of benzodiazepine. Physiological and physical dependence can develop if higher doses are given for a prolonged period. Abrupt discontinuation result in withdrawal symptoms, confusion, anxiety, agitation, restlessness, insomnia, tension, and rarely seizures may cause. Benzodiazepine with a short elimination half-life, such as triazolam, induce more abrupt and serve withdrawal reaction that those seen with the drug that are slowly eliminated, such as flurazepam. Now, the adverse effect are drowsiness and confusion. Most common adverse effect is it. Then ataxia. Ataxia occur at the higher dose. Cognitive impairment, decrease the long-term recall, the retention of new knowledge can occur with the use of benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine should be used cautionally in the patient with the liver disease. Alcohol and other CNS represent enhance the sedative hypnotic effect of the benzodiazepine. Administration in the third trimester can result in floppy infant syndrome. Now, let's see the therapeutic use of benzodiazepine. In anxiety disorder, benzodiazepine are effective for the treatment of anxiety system, secondary to panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, performance anxiety, then post-traumatic stress disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, and extreme anxiety associated with um, phobias and anxiety related to depression and schizophrenia. The longer acting agents such as clozapam and lorazepam and diazepam are often preferred in those patients with anxiety that may require the prolonged treatment. For panic disorders, alprazolam is effective for the short and long-term treatment and control the alcohol withdrawal symptoms. Sleep disorder. Decrease the latency to the sleep onset and increase the stage 2 of non-rapid eye movement. Sleep. Both REM sleep and slow wave sleeps are decreased. Commonly prescribed benzodiazepine for sleep disorder include immediate acting temazepam and short acting triazolam. Long acting flurazolum is rarely used due to its extended half-life, which may result in excessive daytime sedation. Now the amnesia. The shorter acting agents are often employed as pre-mediation for the anxiety-provoking and unpleasant procedures such as endoscopy, dental procedure, and angioplasty. Next is seizure. Clonazepam is used as addictive therapy for certain type of seizures. Lorazepam and diazepam are the drug of choice in the terminating status Then the muscular disorder. Diazepam is useful in the treatment of skeletal spasms, such as occur in the muscle strain, spasticity from degenerative disorders, such as multiple sclerosis and cerebral palsy. The advantages here is the benzodiazepine is less neural depression, but the barbiturates are more neural depression. The benzodiazepine is higher in therapeutic index and have no anesthetic event at high dose, but the barbiturates cause loss of consciousness. So this is all about the barbiturate, which we have studied. So let's go through some questions. First, write the tolerance and the dependency definition and related to the barbiturates. Second question is write down the side effects of barbiturates. So hope you understand the full barbiturates and its MOU. So, and also write and also search the lethal dose of barbiturates and how it is used. So, this is all about the barbiturates. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.